If you have a vacant commercial property, it needs to be leased now, or it could be vacant till February next year, and this is why. Generally coming into the second half of the year, I find if a property has not been leased by September, October, it will generally not be leased. A lot of businesses are not encouraged to enter a new lease because they just can't get their fit out done in time. So as much as we're open, we're working, showing people through, the reality is any new business looking for a property, it needs to be fitted out, it needs to go through council. So a lot of tradies from November, December, January, they're booked out or they're not working. So the reality is to enter into a lease in October when you only get 3 months free rent, when those 3 months are going to be November, December, January, where nothing can get done, you're not going to be too motivated to enter a lease deal for that. So now, July, September is a perfect time to double down on the marketing, speak to your local agent, get it rented, re-look at pricing, because now you can enter a lease deal. You can offer the 1, 2, 3 months incentive. They can get their work done, get their plans through council, and then they can be operating just before Christmas, and then they're up and away, set and forget, you've got your property leased before Christmas. If you don't do anything different now to what you've done in the first half of the year, what's going to change? It's probably not going to get rented, and the likelihood is the activity gets slower and slower towards the end of the year, and we don't find it picks up until February next year, January, February next year, and then you go through that cycle again. They're going to need their 1 or 2 months free rent to do their fit out, lodge their plans with council. Because the reality is, just even with council getting the approval to do your fit out, generally won't, if you're not lodged by October, you're not going to see it by December. So that means if your property is vacant, you need to go hard now, get it rented before October, or the reality is it may be vacant before February and you're not collecting any money till March or April next year. So if you need a second opinion on your property, feel free to contact myself or the team at any time. Thank you.